Hey, what's going on, everybody? Today's video, we're going to be talking about the trade I took in copper. I'm going to explain why I took this trade. Okay, so we have, let me erase all of this. So on the weekly, we have this rally, base rally. We have this rally, base rally. Price is currently inside that demand zone. Here, we have this drop, base, rally. Okay, so that would be our daily demand zone. And then price came into that zone, gave us a rally, that gave us a drop base rally. So this would be the second daily demand zone. Okay. And then here we have a psychological number, which is 4.1. And that's exactly where I entered my trade. Okay. Um, Now let's go to the fundamental aspect. We can see that users and producers are bullish compared to previous behavior. So we're above this zone. This zone, when we're this bullish, when they were this bullish, look what happened to price. 3 weeks of uh, bullishness. Now we're currently above that zone. We could see that valuation. We're undervalued against the dollar on the weekly time frame. Let me see. Yeah, on the short term, it's coming from undervalued. Now we could see also that seasonality is pointing towards a bottom, and we should expect a rally up. Okay, if we could see here, it's pretty clear that we have kind of like a drop, and then we have a rally. We have a rally, we have a rally, we have a rally. Okay, so the drop should have been around the 17th, but we're still we still haven't experienced that rally. I'm expecting that to be next week. Okay. Now, lastly, if we go to our radar screen, we could see that we are on the 13th. We're actually on the 14th now. I took the trade the 13th trading day of the month, and we could see that there's a clump, a cluster, or a cluster of blue numbers. That means that there's a high probability that these days it's gonna print bullish candles. Okay, and what I see here is that there's pretty much a lot of probability that the 19th towards the end of the month, there's going to be weakness on copper. So I'll probably be looking to get out the 18th trading day. Probably, not sure. Okay, so that's pretty much it. That's why I am currently on a copper trade. Um, Also, all I'm waiting is for a break of structure. I'm waiting for a break of structure above here. It looks waiting for it to look like, just like this, inverted head and shoulder, pull back, and then continue to the upside. All right. So I entered a position around here. It was a buy limit, and then it was only 0.5%. And then when it does this, I'm gonna be risking a little bit more. Okay, so that's pretty much it, guys. See you in the next one. Remember to subscribe to the channel. See ya, guys.